Hello students, how are you all? Today we are going to start chapter 3 pair of linear equation in two variable and exercise 3.4. In this exercise we will study about elimination method. Before this we have studied about substitution method, so here we will study about elimination method. So in question number 1, solve the following pair of linear equation by elimination method and substitution method. So in first part we have given x plus y plus 5 equals to 5 and 2x minus 3y equals to 4. So here we have to solve these two equations. So solving it by elimination method, here first equation is x plus y equals to 5 and second equation 2x minus 3y equals to 4. So by method of elimination, in first equation and second equation, first we can give name equation number 1 and equation number 2. So here when equation number 1 is multiplied by 2, so when we multiply equation number 1 by 2, so first equation will become 2x plus 2y equals to 10 and second equation will be same. So after solving equation number 1 and 2, so first when equation number 1 is multiplied by 2, so this will become 2x plus 2y equals to 10, it is equation number 3. Now when the equation number second is subtracted from equation number third, so now we can subtract equation number second from equation number third. So by solving here, one equation will be eliminated, means here from these two equation x will be eliminated. From here we can find value of y equals to 6 upon 5. Now substituting the value of y in equation first, so when we substitute it in equation number 1, so by solving value of x will be equals to 19 upon 5. So from here we can say that value of x equals to 19 upon 5 and value of y equals to 6 upon 5. So here we can find value of x and y. Now similarly substitution method is same as previously you have done. Now in second part we have given 3x plus 4y equals to 10 and 10x 2x plus minus 2y equals to 2. Now by method of elimination method, so here when we use elimination method for solving these two equation, here we have given two equation 3x plus 4y equals to 10 and second equation we have given 2x minus 2y equals to 2. Now for solving it by elimination method, we can multiply equation number 1 and second by 2. So when we multiply equation number 1 and 2 by 2, so it will, the first equation will become here 4x minus 4y equals to 4. So this will be, we can take this as equation number 3. And now by solving it, now when the equation number 1 and 3 are added, now after this adding equation number 1 and 2, so on adding equation number 1 and 3, from here we can find value of x, that is equals to 2. So from here value of x will be equals to 2 and substituting equation 4 in equation number 1, so here we can find value of y. So here equation, by putting this equation, so value of y will become 1. So here value of y will be equals to 1. Now in the same way we can also solve it with the help of substitution method, which we have done earlier. Now after this, see question number 2. So in question number 2, from the pair of linear equation in the following problem and find the solution if they exist by elimination method. Now in question number second first part, if we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from denominator, fraction reduced to 1, it become, if we only add 1 to the denominator, so what is the fraction? So from here we can take that fraction be a upon b. So according to the question, so according to question, when we add 1 to the numerator and subtract 1 from denominator, so it will become a plus 1 upon b minus 1, that is equals to 1. Now solving it, equation will become a minus b equals to a minus b equals to minus 2. So this will be the equation. Now from here we can find value of a. So by solving it, this will be a upon b plus 1 equals to 1 upon 2. Now from here a minus b, now from this we can find two equation, equation number 1 and equation number 2. So here equation number 1 will be a minus b equals to -2, and from here it is also given that when 1 is added to the denominator, so a upon b plus 1, then it will become 1 upon 2. By solving this equation, it will become 2a minus b equals to 1. That is equation number 2. So solving equation number 1 and 2, for here, when equation number 1 is subtracted from equation number 2, now subtract equation number from equation number 2. So from here we can find value of a equals to 3. When a equals to 3 is substituted in equation number 1, so here we can find 3 minus b equals to -2. So here 3 minus b equals to -2. Now here minus b equals to -5, so value of b will be 5. So here value of a equals to 3 and value of b equals to 5. Now fraction was a upon b, so a upon b will be equals to 3 upon 5. So 3 upon 5 will be the fraction. So this will be the answer. Now after this, see its next part. So in next part we have given, in second part we have 5 years ago Nuri was twice as old as Sonu. 10 years later Nuri will be twice as old as Sonu. How old are Nuri and Sonu? So in this question we have given that 5 years ago Nuri was thrice as old as Sonu. So according to the question we have given, let us assume present age of Nuri be x. So we can take age of Nuri be x and present age of Sonu be y. So according to question, 5 years ago Nuri's age was 3 times as the Sonu's age. So Nuri's age before 5 years was x minus 5. So Sonu's age before 5 years was y minus 5. Now making equation, as we know that Nuri's age was 3 times of Sonu's age, so we can write here x minus 5 equals to 3 into y minus 5. So solving this, it will become x minus 3y equals to -10. So this is equation number 1. Now after this, it is also given that 10 years from now Nuri's age will be 2 times of Sonu's age. So after 10 years Nuri's age will be x plus 10 and Sonu's age will be y plus 10, and Sonu's age will be here, Nuri's age will be equals to 2 times of Sonu's age. So from here we can find this equation, x plus 10 equals to 2 into y plus 10. Now solving it, this equation will be solved and it will be equals to x minus 2y equals to 10. Now here subtracting equation number 1 from 2. So by subtracting equation number 2 from 1, here value of y will be 20 and substituting value of y in equation number 1, we can find value of x also. So value of x will be 50. Therefore we can say age of Nuri will be 50 and age of Sonu will be 20. So in this way we can solve this question. Now after this, see its third part. The sum of the digit of 2-digit number is 9. Also 9 times this number is twice as the number obtained by reversing the order of the digit. Now find the number. So from here, let the unit digit and tens digit of the number be x and y respectively. Now then the number will be 10b plus a. So if we can take here value of x and y, we can also take this as 10x plus y or 10a plus b. All both are same. So in this, after solving it, now first equation will become a plus b equals to 9, as it is saying that sum of the digits of 2-digit number is 9. So first equation will become a plus b equals to 9, and for making second equation, it is saying that 9 times the digit will be equals to 2 times the of its reversing digit. Now here we can say, so when it will be reversing, so here 10a plus b will become, on reversing it will become 10b plus a. So according to question, it is given that 10 into 9 into 10b plus a will be equals to 2 into 10a plus b. So by solving this will be equation number second, minus a plus 8b equals to 0. Now from here, adding equation number 1 and 3, by adding equation number 1 and 3, from here we can find value of b equals to 1. Now substituting this value of b in equation number first, we get value of a, that is equals to 8. Now find the number. So hence here number will be equals to, that is 10b plus a, that is equals to 10 into 1 plus 8. So 10 into 1 will be 10 and 10 plus 8, it will equals to 18. So here number will be 18. So 18 is the answer. Now after this, see fourth part. So in fourth part we have given Meena went to bank to withdraw rupees 2000. She asked the cashier to give her rupees 50 and 100 notes only. Now Meena got 25 notes in all. Find how many notes of rupees 50 and 100 she received. So in this solution, let the number of 50 rupee note be A and the number of 100 rupee note be B. So total number of notes are 25. So first equation will become A plus B equals to 25, and for second equation, total 50 rupee note are A, that means 50 into A, and total 100 rupee notes are B, so 100 into B. So this will become equals to 50 A plus 100 B, that is equals to 2000, because total rupees was taken 2000. Now from here second equation will be 50 A plus 100 B equals to 2000. Now solving equation number 1 and 2 by elimination method, we can find this equation. First we can find value of B. B will be equals to 15. Now substituting this equation in equation number 1, now A will be equals to 10. So from here value of A equals to 10 and value of B equals to 15. That means here 10 rupees note will be 50 and here 100 rupees note will be 15. So here 10 and 15 will be answer. So total 50 rupees note will be 10 and 100 rupees note will be 15. So this is the answer. Now after this, see next part. In next part we have given here in fifth part, a lending library has a fixed charge. So for the first 3 days and the additional charge for each day thereafter. Sarita paid rupees 27 for book kept for 7 days, while Sasi paid rupees 21 for the book she kept for 5 days. Now find fixed charge and the charge for extra day. So here we can take fixed charge be A. So fixed charge we can take as A, and the charge for each extra day can be taken as B. So according to this question, in first case Sarita has taken and she gave it after 7 days. So for 3 days there was no charge. Now so 3 days means total 7. 7 minus 3 means it will be 4. So charge of 4 days will be taken. Now fixed charge was A, so A will be taken as, and for 4 day charge will be 4B, and total money was given, that is 27. So first equation will become A plus 4B equals to 27. Now in second case, Sasi paid rupees 21 and she kept the book for 5 days. So here also total 3 day charge was not be taken. So 5 minus 3, that is equals to 2, means she have to give the charge for 2 days. So here fixed charge was A and for charge will be for 2 days, so it will be 2B. So here A plus 2B equals to 21. She has to pay rupees 21. So this will be the equation number second. So from equation number 1 and 2 we can solve this equation. So by solving equation number 1 and 2, value of B will be 3. So this can be taken as equation number third. Now substituting value of B in equation number 1, by substituting this value of A will be equals to 15. Hence the fixed charge will be rupees 15 and the charge per day is rupees 3. So from here this will be the answer. So here fixed charge will be rupees 15 and charge pay per day will be rupees 3. So in this way you can do this question. Now after this your exercise is finished. Now after completing this exercise we will start next exercise also, and in that exercise we will study about cross multiplication method. So all of you, thank you for watching this video, and you have to complete this exercise, and have a nice day to all.